Arriving at a train station to find Roy, Uruto finds him with the help of a passerby. To Uruto's shock, Roy is not alone as he spots him with an unknown girl. Meanwhile, Liko and Roy, unaware of Uruto nearby, contact Dot for more information about the next Laquium sighting, before heading to the site of the next Laquium sighting to begin their investigation. Once there, Crocolore and Kilowattrel search from the sky as Liko, Roy and their remaining Pokémon search on the ground. Stopping for a brief moment, Liko reminisces the Terra training they went through the year before, as Dot wonders about Pagogo. Liko sadly informs Dot it hasn't left its Pokeball since leaving Laqua, but cheers up when Dot points out Hattrem's ease with Pagogo's Pokeball. Just then, Roy spots some Pokémon running away and he, Captain Pikachu and Lucario, go in the opposite direction to find the terrain filled with holes. Cap feels someone watching them, and when he turns around, misses Uruto and Sableye, who fall into one of the holes. Above ground, Liko and Roy investigate the holes and find more pink mist, which Dot reveals they have been calling such proof as Laquium signs. Below ground, after falling down a hole, Uruto moves further into the tunnel, only to find a Steelix acting just like the Slaking he encountered before. The Iron Snake Pokémon notices Uruto and suddenly bursts through the ground above. Liko, Roy and Dot are surprised by Steelix and make a quick retreat when it suddenly attacks them. Forced to battle, the two quickly find out physical attacks are not as effective due to Steelix's high defense, and that they have difficulty pinning it down thanks to the holes it made. As such, Dot has Roy send Crocolore and Kilowattrel to attack from the sky while Lucario and Meowscarada try to make an opening for Crocolore. With Lucario's aura, it points Meowscarada to the hole where Steelix is likely to appear, and she manages to hold it down when it appears. Spotting Crocolore getting ready to attack with Flamethrower, Steelix counters with an attack of its own only for Hattrem and Cap to stop the attack. Meowscarada loses her grip on Steelix as the latter retreats into the hole once more. Roy forces Steelix to come out of hiding by having the two Pokémon in the sky use Uproar and Disarming Voice into the same hole it retreated into earlier. Once it comes out, Crocolore tries to use Flamethrower again, but a smackdown sneak attack from the side sends Crocolore and Kilowattrel to the ground as another Laquium-infected Steelix reveals itself, surprising the group. Using Sand Tomb to attack Crocolore and Kilowattrel, Liko, Roy and Dot are further shocked by the power of Steelix's attack, attributing the cause to be the Laquium. As Cap goes to save the two Pokémon trapped in Sand Tomb, Meowscarada and Lucario are targeted by Steelix. Before one of them could successfully attack Meowscarada, she is saved by Sableye, with Uruto appearing from a hole, to Roy's surprise. Uruto notes the severity of the situation before he and Roy Mega evolve Sableye and Lucario, respectively. The two Mega Pokémon land successive attacks on each Steelix before the two appear to be cornered. At the last second, they dodge the upcoming attack from both Steelix, causing both Laquium-infected Pokémon to hit Sableye's gem. Cap comes up with Crocolore and Kilowattrel, and Roy has Crocolore use Flamethrower, this time successfully landing the attack. Unfortunately, when the smoke clears, both Steelix are attacking each other, unable to tell each other from friend or foe due to the Laquium. Recalling what happened on Laqua, Liko desperately tries to stop them from fighting, but when attacks from both Steelix nearly hit her and her Pokémon, the three are saved by a protective barrier put up by Pagogo, who awakens from its Pokeball. Pagogo then transforms into its Terrastall form to purify both Steelix of the Laquium before Hattrem heals them with Heal Pulse. Roy and Dot are relieved to see Pagogo awake while Liko happily greets Pagogo. Roy then introduces Uruto to Liko, who thanks him for saving Meowscarada earlier. After stopping Sableye from eating Pagogo, Liko asks Roy and Uruto about Mega Evolution, which Nidothing explains in a video. Uruto chastises Roy for abandoning him in the forest, but Roy realizes Uruto had been following him, which he denies before declaring the Black Rayquaza would be his. Roy drags Liko away during Uruto's monologue, not desiring to bring him along their journey, to Uruto's frustration at being left behind once more. At the explorer's base, Hamber meets with Zerk and Onya. The two agents lament their inability to protect their boss, who is now missing, and are prepared to take accountability for their actions. To their surprise, Hamber does not reprimand them. Hamber reveals to the two that after the events in Laquium, Spinel made a report claiming that Amethio had betrayed Gibeon, and that he had also perished, but neither him nor his father Cervantes believed the report. He then takes out a Zygarde Cube and the lone Zygarde cell, demonstrating how the cube works. Hamber assigns them a new task, to find the rest of the white Zygarde and Amethio without letting Spinel know what they were up to before it's too late. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with others, and subscribe to the channel. Your support is what keeps us inspired to make more amazing content. We'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and stay safe. Thanks for watching. Oh, and if you've got any questions or suggestions, drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Regards, blisseyhusband.net